Welcome to San Diego Market Movers. I'm your host, Valley, and we're here with Giuseppe. Welcome back.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
Yeah, it's good to see you again. So
Thank you.
This is a crazy market. Tell us, what should buyers be doing right now in this market?
Well, right now, rates are still, a little high. Of course, when I bought my house in '98, 7.25 was like, you're jumping for joy. So,
yeah.
But, obviously, make sure you have a proper analysis done by the realtor. Okay, take a look, make sure the comps are looking good. You don't want to overpay right now. Inquire as to whether or not they, this is sort of a practice they do in Northern California, but on my listing right now in Escondido, we took a Northern California approach to it. We actually had termite and the home inspection completed in June, so that we kind of knew what to expect with the buyer. So that's something to inquire from the listing agent. Hey, any inspections right now? And then obviously, kind of borrowing a thing from my time in law enforcement, scope out the neighborhood, right? Put what we call the mod, one mark, one eyeball on it, and go there during odd hours. See what's going on with the neighbors, and whatnot. So, just a little tricks of the trade, I guess you could.
Yeah,
you
I
put
like
in
that,
there.
and that comes with experience,
Right.
where you scope out the neighborhood. I mean, not a lot of agents still say that, but I think that that's a wise thing to do. If you're moving into the neighborhood, you don't really know, and the seller doesn't really have to disclose too much, and they may not know if that it's a big deal breaker for you if there's a dog or chicken that cackles like too early in the morning. Like, that's things you don't know.
Absolutely right. It'd be let's say you have the liberty to look at a place, let's say midweek. Well, midweek it's going to the traffic pattern is going to be a lot different, even if it's a quiet cul-de-sac like mine. Well, what's it like during the weekend? Or is it a neighborhood where, they put, kid-friendly barriers out so the kids are playing, So those are the little things I would. Or, as I like to say, the proverbial, your neighbor's changing their motorcycle engine in the living room kind of thing. So
yeah. I guess this is a way to be a little bit more detailed in your home search rather than just looking online and showing up and writing the offer. Do a little bit more legwork while you're doing those things.
Absolutely. And, and I commend other agents when they ask me, hey, have you even walked the property yet? Have you taken a look at it? Yeah. And if I haven't, they go on to say, my clients prefer that if you were going to write an offer that you've at least taken a look at the property, which I can appreciate, because you don't want to write something sight unseen and then you go in and it's like, oh, now you've wasted everybody's time, especially if you go into contract.
So the lesson here is do your legwork.
Absolutely.
Literally.
Absolutely.
All right, Giuseppe, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.